You've tuned into Unpause Your Life with Dr. Callie Estes. Your access to success strategies and more to help you move onward and upward with your life. Listen in each week as she interviews others who have really taken their essence to the next level and truly unpaused their life. Now here's your host, Dr. Callie Estes.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. This is Dr. Callie Estes, and I am founder of the Addictions Academy, the Addictions Coach, and Rehab Rescue. Welcome to Unpause Your Life. This is a great podcast where we showcase people who have done something extraordinary with their life. I welcome you, and I hope you enjoy all of our guests.
On my way, found a reason to wake up another day.
You are listening to Unpause Your Life with Dr. Callie Estes, the Addictions Coach and the Addictions Academy. My guest today is Alex Sparrow. And Alex is an actor, singer, and musician best known for his role as Alex Petrov on Lifetime's Unreal, seasons 3 and 4, and his music video, She's Crazy But She's Mine, which is written and directed by Alex Sparrow that became viral all over the world and collected more than 600 million viewers on Facebook and over 3 million on YouTube. Alex Sparrow was born in Russia and raised in the family of Austrian Baron Alex von, oh goodness, I can't even read that, honey. What is that? Tell me that. Pronounce it for me. Say it again.
Von Gecmen-Waldek.
Okay. He was the winner of the Russian X Factor of 2005, Dancing and Skating with the Stars, and won the Russian Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards as favorite actor in 2014 and 2016. Alex has received critical acclaim in the Eastern European film industry, having over 30 Russian and European films under his belt, winning him several film festival awards in Russia, Sweden, and more. Alex Sparrow received 3-time Best Score Award, winner for composing the music for the European co-produced film, The House of Others, a multiple award-winning post-war drama that was a Georgian Oscars and Golden.
I think we should stop with that because there's a lot of things.
You've done a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, look, I've done a lot of things in my life, but I mean, I just don't want to, use this brilliant time when we can talk about something important. When you just introducing my past. My past is amazing, but future is even brighter and cooler. That's why, it's like my life vision that we have to live in a real moment. And we should think about our future, and we should forget about our past because there is no mistakes. They are not exist. It's just your way. It's just what you've done, and you have to enjoy every second of your life because it's not gonna happen again ever. So let's just be here now. Let's talk about something. I'm happy to be here with you.
Okay, so tell me what you're working on now. Let's talk about what you've got going now and for future.
I'm working a lot on music. This year, actually, I'm going to dedicate only to music. Mostly, of course, I'm going to shoot something as a director because this is actually part of my music career. And like, for example, now, 3 days ago, I wrote a new song. I've been just right now, I'm in my house. And I wrote a song in the night. And in the morning, I listened to it and I realized that it's perfect. Sometimes you like something so much. And so I decided that I want to release it right now without even waiting. Even though me and my team, we have a plan what next few singles what we're going to release. But next morning I told them, guys, I'm going to release this song right now. They said, this is insane. We're not ready. I said, yeah, we're going to be ready. In 5 days, I'm going to shoot a music video. They said, what music video? We don't have a script. I said, actually, I already do have a script because I was just going to have a coffee in Starbucks and I wrote a script while I was walking there. So for real, in 5 days on Friday, I'm going to shoot my new music video. And it's going to be amazing. And Sound of 50s, which I like so much, It's there, and it's going to be a vision of 50s because I'm going to put the whole story between girl and boy in 50s. In 50s, that's it. And it's going to be hilarious.
Oh, wow. So tell us more about that.
Yeah.
What is the plan for that? So you're going to shoot the music video, and then what are you going to do with it?
And then I'm going to release it maybe maximum in I guess you're going to see it in a week and a half or 2 weeks maximum. So yeah, it's going to be really quick and very soon. Now,
oh, wow.
Now I'm preparing everything, for shooting because, like, can you imagine I didn't have an lead actress, to be in a music video, and it's not as simple as it can be because it's happening in 50s. So there was different costumes, different timing, different cars, different, everything. So there should be perfect location for it. So of course now I'm putting the whole team together. We have only 5 days to prepare everything. And it's actually really fun. I like to do things in fast because I don't want to put it like, oh, let's do it next month.
Right.
Some people, they are like preparing, like, let's prepare, let's just come, let's sit down, prepare everything, and let's shoot it like next year.
Right.
I'm like, guys, let's just do it like right now, because this time, especially now with cell phones. Our life is so quick. So we're like, you're scrolling your timeline and you're getting so much information in 1 second. So all the people who just, sitting and waiting, they are just basically wasting time of their life, which I don't want to do because it's just not my thing. I had something serious in my life. After that, I stopped wasting my time like at all. Maybe you don't know, but, well, that's a serious moment of our conversation. 5.5 years ago, I had a massive stroke after a car accident.
Oh, wow.
And half of my body was paralyzed. Totally, like fully. I couldn't even speak. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't, not even sing. Like I couldn't speak normally. Like I couldn't move my left hand. And I realized that basically sometimes there's not enough time, to sit and wait. Let's sit and prepare everything. You cannot prepare for that kind of stuff in your life. So you have to move really quick and you have to make decisions like very clear and very fast. So yeah, now I'm fully recovered, like almost fully. Of course, some of the things I can see and feel, but basically I'm fully recovered and I'm back. I'm on stage. I'm in movies. I'm writing movies. I'm shooting music videos, short movies, acting in everywhere, doing my own stunts again. And the point of this little story, my dear friends, is that there is no limits. I guess this is going to be my message today. That there is no limits for anyone, because doctors and other people always going to tell you like, oh, maybe you should not take it easy. Don't force yourself. Don't go so far. Don't do this. Or maybe they're going to tell you that you're not going to make it. But no one can actually decide for you what you can do or what you cannot do. So you got to just put yourself together and do anything you want, because you have only one life. Yeah. And maybe I'm talking too much, but I just believe that any artist, before he can go on a stage, is got to have a message, because
right.
There's millions of people who can sing much better than me, much better than a lot of other singers. And it's not about to go on a stage and open your mouth and make some noise. It's about what it's really, who you really are, what you can say when there is no music. And this is what's really important. And so that's why, sometimes when I'm talking to people, I'd like to give some little message, because it might help to somebody else.
Oh, that's awesome. So what inspires you to do your music? Where do you get your inspiration from?
There is no inspiration. I don't really believe in such a thing, like inspiration, because you either love something, either you don't. I love to write music. It's like, either you love women, either you don't. there's no such thing, today I love you and tomorrow I don't. And you either love something or someone, either you don't. With music, it's the same thing. I love to write music. I love to listen to music. I love, the music, it like feels some emptiness in my heart sometimes. And that's why I don't even wait for inspiration. I feel so confident and comfortable when I'm just playing music or writing music. It's like my own world where I'm like absolutely happy. Yes. So yeah, I don't even look for inspiration. I'm just sitting there and playing something like, oh my God, this is cool. Or this is so sensitive, or I want to cry now. And I'm playing music, and I can literally play music and cry at the same time, because it gives me some emotions which I am expressing in melody. This is how I recently did a video on my Instagram. It called "Be True, Be You," and there is also a message, of course. But it all started with music, basically, because I woke up in the morning and I set to play piano, and I felt something in that melody, something very, very special. I didn't even know what. So I was playing and I was literally crying. I don't know for what reason. I know it sounds crazy. I was sitting alone in my house playing piano and I was crying. So I realized that there was something special in this melody. I recorded it right away, and then I decided that I want to talk about it. So I put a camera and I started to talk mostly, I guess, to myself about what I think, what I felt that moment. And then I released this just message video, and then some even TV programs, they asked me to come and say, "Oh, do you want to talk about your video?" And like hundreds and thousands of people, they said, "Oh my God, we need it exactly that, like that moment, that second." Because I was talking there about that people are always saying that you're not good enough. You're not like, you're not speak good enough. You don't look good enough. People always are saying that you're not enough in some point. Even like I feel for myself sometimes that I'm not good enough for myself. Like I want to be better, but there's no such thing like not enough. You always enough for yourself. And if someone cannot appreciate it, then they can go and do whatever they want because this is your life. And only you can decide what is enough and what is not. Are you look good enough or not? So we should be just, sometimes I guess it's good to a little bit love yourself a little bit more, because if you don't love yourself, then who else is going to do it?
Wow. So your music isn't just music. It has a message to it for your listeners. Very powerful.
Always. And a lot of my music also has some fun in it. Because another thing which I like is I like to see when people are laughing. That's why I like to shoot comedies. Like almost all my music videos, it's funny stories. When you actually can see and laugh, you can rewatch, like Tom and Jerry. I was such a fan of Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. So, and I guess it kind of get inside me so much. So now when I'm shooting something, there's always, these moments of comedy everywhere. And, it's such a pleasure to see how people are laughing. When I'm on the stage, I like to make jokes. I like to make fun of myself. I just like to bring some happiness to this world. So in my next music video, which I'm gonna shoot on Friday, it's also gonna be like extremely funny. It's gonna start with a girl who's gonna say, she's gonna say, "Oh, Alex, let's just be friends." And I'm like, and the song called "Never Be Friends." So, and I'm gonna do everything to make her not be my friend, just, to make her be my girlfriend. And it's going to be so funny because she's going to go to other dates with other guys and I'm going to ruin it all, like totally. And she will not even know that I did it till the very end. And there's going to be so much funny scenes there.
So that's very interesting. So Tell us how our listeners can find you. We're going to put your YouTube up and your links and everything. How can they find you and how can they find your music?
All right. My dear listeners, now I'm going to tell you with my perfect American accent how you can find me. My Instagram is it's like Mr. Sparrow. Just my name, Alex Sparrow. You can Google it. You can find my YouTube channel. You can find my music. It's very easy. Just Alex Sparrow. And Sparrow, it's like a little bird. And it's actual translation from my Russian family name, which means actually sparrow. But it's impossible to pronounce it in the US. So I just use the translation for my American career.
Okay, great. And we'll put all that up on our website so that they can find you and they can click on your YouTube and they can see your photo.
Amazing.
Yeah, and they'll be able to hear your music and find you and follow you.
That's lovely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And thank you so much for coming on. I think you're doing great work and I think the world needs more of you.
Thanks.
You are listening to Unpause Your Life with Dr. Kaliestis and my guest today, Alex Sparrow. Hey everyone, thanks again for listening. I really hope you enjoyed the show today. Head on over to iTunes and Apple Podcasts and leave a comment or review of what you think. Or contact us at 1-800-706-0318. If you want to be on our show, feel free to email or call. And if you have a topic, feel free to email or call as well.
Thanks for listening to Unpause Your Life. For show notes and more, head on over to unpauseyourlife.com.
Big shout out to recoveryinnovators.com for help producing this show. Thank you guys.
I took a walk down the long road where they said that I shouldn't go. On my way found a reason to wake up another day. But they needed to show you all the things that you won't do. Find faith or religion, but nothing to show for it. No need to escape in love with my pain. I may be awake, but I'm alive, still alive, and I won't be bound by your mistake. No, I won't be your enemy, trapped at the gate. Bring me to life, put me to death. Just give me something that's just not so hard to believe. To believe. To believe. I took a walk down the dark road where they said that I shouldn't go. I knew the dangers of flying. Now I'm so far from solid ground. But they needed to show